CC and NJ Guy podcast.
Woohoo! What's up?
Welcome, my friends. Welcome.
Yes.
What up, fellas?
Not
We're
much.
doing great.
Cool beans. All right.
It's glad to be here.
So,
to another
this
podcast.
week-
Yes, another one.
Is the week of Thanksgiving.
Right.
If you're listening to it on podcast day, the day we
Right.
drop the podcast tomorrow is Thanksgiving.
Right.
Turkey.
Exactly.
So, and the
My favorite holiday.
the
by
top,
the way.
yes,
Is Really?
just like get together, family, friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like half them motherfuckers in that. No, I'm only kidding. I'm kidding.
So the topic actually is going to be about holiday shopping. 'cause
Right.
That's
Black Friday.
As soon as Thanksgiving's over, that's what it becomes.
Black
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Everybody gets.
Yeah, Black
does
Friday
anybody
is-
do the lines anymore? Do you know?
I think some
Lines?
people still
Oh, not
do.
that line.
No. The lines, to
get into the
because now
stores.
everything's online so much now that you can do it
I
online.
think
Well-
they still do like
Yeah. They still do them. They still have the people rushing, but it's not the same kind of. I think depending
like
on
it
the
used
store.
to be.
No, because depending on the store. So like going into Wally World and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Target, that they'll have
Right.
lines and stuff to come in. I haven't gone Black Friday shopping in an easy 15
Right.
years.
Okay.
Like literally.
Yeah, Tara used to like religiously go.
Tanya and her
Like-
sister and her daughter, they
They
always
would-
did it. They always
would-
did it.
Mm.
I done it. I also had to work through it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
At night?
Yeah, because I had worked for Target at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm not probably supposed
That's
to
all
say
right.
that. It's not a big deal. But I did
Customs.
work for them. And you had to, you got the holiday off, but then you had to come in early in that morning, like 5 a.m,
Oh, okay.
to step ready for Black
Yeah.
Friday
Yeah.
shopping because
Right.
people are out online waiting and all this other
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've done that quite a few times, actually.
Yes. Well, you said you worked retail before, right?
Yeah, same thing. Worked for a big box store, and they the same thing. People lining up at the entrance and I think the big box stores still do that. They have like a special deal,
Mm-hmm.
but like
It's got to be
they only get like a handful of those things in. It's
Right.
just to draw
Yeah,
people
just to
into
get
the
people
store,
in the door.
right.
and
Right.
and
And then there's other
and
sales
then
that
once
they'll
it's
have
out,
going
it's out.
on. Yeah.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
or sometimes they have it. It depends, but like
Right.
sometimes they'll have like 200 of whatever it is.
Right.
Well, because because the sale usually lasts the entire
It's
week.
just the anchor to get people into the
But because
store.
the sale lasts the entire week, so then they'll end up getting more. Like they'll
Doorbusters,
be able to deliver
that's
more,
what
more.
it's
yeah.
called.
Doorbusters, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And I'll tell you what, man. If you've never gone Black Friday shopping, it is insane.
Yeah.
It
It depends
is
on where you go,
crazy.
too. I mean,
Well,
some
yeah,
places
fair
it's like
enough.
the Twilight
Yeah.
Zone because
Yeah.
like you get up I would get up to go to work that morning, and it's like there's regular traffic on the road at like
Mhm.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
You're like, what the heck is going
Yeah,
on here?
bro,
Why
it's
is
bananas.
there regular
Yeah.
traffic at 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm like, yo,
Right.
what the fuck? Yeah, it was like so over in Middletown, bro. It's
Yeah.
right off of 84 and Route 17. And yo, the traffic was, I mean, like there was no, like you couldn't drive anywhere. If you ever
Right.
driving
At,
that
like,
shit
Right.
early
at
hours.
like midnight,
Yeah.
1 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
I
that
worked,
too.
I worked
Yeah.
in Middletown as well.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Now they do. I mean, I think they're starting to ease back on it, but I know that like the midnight openings or like some of them were open like 10 o'clock on Thanksgiving.
Right.
Yeah.
Like opening
Mhm.
super early, but I don't think they're doing that anymore. I think a lot of people were like,
Yeah. Well, I think
Not cool with
I don't think the mall is opening up like that. I
Yeah,
said, I
I
haven't
don't
been
know.
there so
I don't
long,
think it's as
so
big as
I don't know.
I think it's taken the other
Yes.
direction for sure.
Yeah,
People are doing
definitely.
a lot of online stuff now.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, that
cause-
too is like
Yeah.
online sales are good. They got Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday
Right.
and all that.
And I think that's another thing that has switched up how long the lines are going to be, or how many people are rushing, because now you're able to go to all those
Right.
to get all that stuff shipped to your house.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
It's true. You don't have to deal with it.
yeah. Now you're dealing with
You don't have to
Amazon,
stand in line and
UPS,
go
or
there,
whatever
right.
other,
I feel like if you're going for like the doorbuster stuff,
Yeah, if you really big deal,
then
do
you
you?
got to camp out for it. But like to me, like how much money do I really need to fucking save
Right.
to like to camp out? Like
Right.
it better be like
It better be good. Yeah.
like they're like the store's losing money.
Yeah.
Because that's how cheap it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
I
like
get
the manufacturer, like the lowest price is $100. They're selling it
Right.
for 80.
right.
You know?
Yeah. No, I feel you. But it's the thrill.
Yeah. I guess.
I mean, it's
it's
just
the
it's that
adventure.
one. Yes, it's the super adventure, because so like when I had done it, it was some of the ladies that I had. Well, one of the times that I had done it, one of the ladies, a couple of the ladies that I was working with, they're like, "You coming with us?" And I was on a shift, and I was like, "Yeah, whatever. Don't bother coming to get me, dude." On their way out, they took my car keys because they were coming back to pick me up. So then I had to go with them to go Black Friday shopping. So I'm driving with them all over the place, and I'm like, you guys, and they're all happy and they're excited, and they're elbowing people and trying to muscle their way through to get some of the shit. I'm like, yo, this is what you're doing? So now it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm starving. So at the Walmart over here in Middletown, they have a Subway.
Right.
So I was like, yo, hold this stuff. I'll be right back. I get, and they had the cart, the shopping cart. And I got 2 footlongs and a soda, and I'm eating while I'm following them cutting through. And they're like, you're eating? I'm like, I'm starving, bro.
That's
like,
awesome.
I didn't get a chance to go home.
Excuse me, sir, there's no eating in the store.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, you guys are freaking insane. But no, man, it is. It's a thrill. It's a little bit of a rush. And then when you go,
there is a little bit of excitement to it, right?
But like what Tom is saying, though, is it really like I don't think that there's enough of a deal that I can't get at 8 o'clock in the morning or noontime. For me to have to be up.
Well,
at
there'll only
midnight.
be so many of whatever their big deal is
And
anyway.
that's the whole shit.
With.
So you would still end up having to wait anyways.
Right,
because they started giving
only
out
the first
tickets.
whoever's on the beginning of the line. Most of those people
would end up getting the first 100 people would be able to get it. Because then they have to stock up for the next 2 or 3 days because then that truck wasn't going to come in. Or whatever else. And
it was crazy how they used to stock up.
It's bananas, bro. Just thinking about how people like really jump, like they're up and they've got their coupons out and they got everything ready because we're going and we're going to be there. I'm like, yeah, no, bro.
But what's wild is when they open the doors, the opening, the run.
Yeah.
I mean, at the big box stores. That
but
was
when
something I got to experience, and because I would never do it myself. But working there, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, right.
And like you see, when they open the doors up, they got the handheld radios because they open the doors at the same time. So because then,
everything,
everything's
on walkie. Everything's on walkie.
Yeah. So they open the doors. I mean,
yeah,
people
man.
are running.
Yeah, but we used to have to tell them. We would walk the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Like there would be people outside walking the line, and then kind of just in the front of the store, because people would talk to you.
I feel like that answer
be like,
we're rushing.
No. You have to tell them, listen, no running. We're going to let you in so many at a time.
Right.
They controlled the line.
Yeah.
They didn't allow the crowd to take the initiative. They did.
But then
we're going to let you in, but we got to do it this way. Otherwise, people are going to push through each other, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking A, bro. Yeah.
People have actually been killed. Like,
you see some of those films? You ever see some of those videos of
trampled on?
Dude,
oh my God.
It's a stampede, dude.
I think that was one of the 1,000. We ever watched 1,000 Ways to Die? That was one of them. Someone
was it really?
Yeah,
I believe it.
Shop and got trampled over.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And the fist fights. Yeah. People fighting in there.
Oh,
That's mine. I'm getting my toy back. Whap, 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 whap. And later for that shit, bro. Yeah, no, later.
No.
And
it's definitely grown. It's progressed from where it was to where it is now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But people used to get crazy though. They would bring tents.
Yes.
That
was the dumbest shit ever.
Like, and they would hang out, and
So you spend your fucking your turkey instead of being in your house. You're sitting camped the fuck out in front of a store.
People got excited about it. Like, I want to get this TV, or they wanted to get this new Xbox, or whatever system was out.
God,
well, that's the
Xboxes.
That's the thing. Yeah,
the PlayStation.
When the new systems come out,
they want it. That's
a camp out situation.
Yeah, Tom's like, yes.
Everybody is at that. When they release a new video game, no matter who is selling the video game, people are camping out for that. You can't just like walk into a store and buy one the day it releases. Like, there's pre-orders. There's people at the mall waiting for the mall to open. I did it with one of my friends because he wanted to sell it on eBay. He's like, come on, let's go. Let's have an adventure. Like, he wanted me to keep him company. So, all right, we'll go. And it was like, it was a shit show.
Yeah,
and nuts. And not only was it a shit show, like security messed everything up. Like, everybody wait here. And, but then people were waiting on the, and then like they let the people in, and then people who were waiting like didn't get their it was like so messed up.
Yeah, see,
they mishandled.
When I did my first Thanksgiving overnight, for Target, it was early in the morning, and we did it where they would stand in the mall. You know how you walk in the mall and you walk into that store that way? So they're like, all right, what you're going to do is just let everybody know that when you get in there, tell them no running and all this other shit, blah, 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 blah. When I They opened the gate. I go under, turn around, and look, and it felt like I was in a zombie movie because all these people were standing right there. You know, this look on their face, and it was like, you know what I mean? So then I had to walk up the line and tell people, please don't run. Just take it easy. They're gonna let you know. Just explain everything. But it was kind of cool. It was like when you turn around, like. Oh, man.
I'd have walked up the line, okay, no running with the bullhorn. Please,
They
no
didn't have
running.
one. Yeah, they didn't have one.
No running.
I'm thinking in my head, man, it was like a zombie movie.
When you walk up to the door, they all start getting, because they think you're going to open the freaking door.
Right. They start jacking around,
Like, wait, not opening yet.
Take it easy. Relax. Breathe.
Okay, take it easy.
Bro, that is
in
so
through the nose,
funny.
out through the mouth.
No. I was working at a music store.
Right.
For Black Friday, and my boss did the early one, but they were getting in. I think they got in at like 11 o'clock. The first crew at night, and then they opened up for Black Friday because we weren't too far from the mall. This was in Florida.
All right.
So then they were hoping that what would happen is instead of people rushing to the mall, they would come to the record store because we sold videos and in the laser discs and stuff like that. That's how far back that shit goes. So it was CDs and laser discs.
Yeah, remember that?
Oh my God. So that was a thing that people, they used to
RCA.
RCA, yes. So that then they, we were hoping that would be the overflow. The people would come to the record store or the music store to buy them.
Right.
What was the commercial in the 90s where he was like...
Yeah.
Memorex.
Yeah. Is it live or is it Memorex?
Is it live or is it Memorex?
Yeah.
And he's got the wind blowing.
Yeah.
From the speaker, because he's got the speaker right in front of him.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. And he would slide across. He would catch the drink.
Yeah.
It fell off the table.
That's right.
Yeah. That's how my system
That was such a cool commercial back in the day.
That was the shit from back in the day.
Yeah,
for sure. And everybody always got those, or what was the other tape that people got? Sony.
It's good advertisement.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was around for a long time.
Way long time, yeah.
Because I remember most of my...
Oh, that commercial?
Yeah.
They aired that commercial for years.
Yeah.
Because it was so good. Like, wow, why?
Yeah.
Why make a new one? We got this one's working.
This shit.
This is
great, man. You ever been to the Woodbury Commons to go shopping?
Oh, yeah.
On Black Friday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that.
For those
Matt, I've never done.
Oh, bro, it's great.
I think she may have.
Just I want to say, just for those who don't know, Woodbury Commons is outlet shopping up in New York.
Yeah,
so
Monroe.
Around the Harriman area, right?
Yeah, Harriman, Monroe. Yeah. It's right off of exit 16.
No, they got the deals because they got the outlet stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
They have, and it's a big outdoor outlet. Mm-hmm. Man, the Nike store, holy shit! It was like walking into a concert, like the line, because it was just that zigzag.
Yeah.
Uggs store, the same thing. All the sporting stores, they all had that. And
bad thing is that they're not inside; they're all outside.
Yes, it's an outdoor shopping mall. I guess we'll call it like that, man. But it was great. I went there only just to go see how crazy it got. And they have people they already had staff working from 8 o'clock the night before. So on Thanksgiving, you were coming to work at 8, 9 o'clock at night. So this way you can, help set up the store and whatnot. They had security, the police, and traffic cops.
Right.
That were directing people.
That's how many people showed up to that.
That's how many people would show up. People used to park across the street because there's a school across the street. So people would park across the street in the schoolyard. Like the cops had set that up. Yeah, man, it's bananas. But it was fun.
Right.
It was fun for me. I had a good time. But I like just walking through and just checking all that shit out.
Yeah.
So now, but you said you've never been, you said, right, Lou?
What do you mean?
You never went Black Friday shopping? Like actually just go? You just went?
I think I might have done it once. I can't remember.
But
I did it all the time when it came to doing the work.
Right. You worked it.
I worked
actually shop it.
Yeah.
And you only shopped? I mean, you only worked it too, you said?
Yeah, I've never shopped Black Friday. Well, I mean, I've gone like later in the evening after like the mess is done.
Okay, yeah.
But I've never done like morning or before the sun comes out. It's not that.
I would tell you when I went, it was around the time when Tickle Me Elmo was the shit.
Oh man!
And people were going, they really went crazy because then they didn't have the actual Tickle Me Elmo, the moving one, that they ended up getting all the stuffed animals and all the little ones, like the little super small doll, Tickle Me Elmo dolls. And I was like, what the hell? People were literally fighting. Like they were holding it. Like hugging on that thing.
Like it was water.
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You need to survive.
Over a Tickle Me Elmo?
Right? Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, no, I don't...
but it was like that for the Cabbage Patch Kids way back in the day.
Back in the day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
so
remember that.
Shit,
yeah, but I don't think there was any Black Friday back then.
Yeah, there was. No, there was.
Yeah?
Yeah,
But was that like the
But it wasn't like
first...
it progressed into what it was.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it wasn't like nothing. Black Friday wasn't the same. Like, it was early morning shopping kind of thing,
right.
Maybe opening up at 6, in the morning, or opening up at 5.
People probably would wait certain stores for toys and stuff.
Right, but to get to where people were there, like Tom was saying, camping out the night before, like, no.
But that was the first toy, I think, that was like the the holiday shopping, like the big...
Cabbage Patch? Cabbage Patch.
Oh, Cabbage Patch, yeah.
That was a big doll, man.
Yeah. And you had to
my mother bought a bunch of those, man.
Yeah, my cousin wanted one, and my aunt had to go and get her.
To me, they were the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan. Wasn't a big fan of it.
I had got a knockoff Cabbage Patch, and it was like not like a knockoff where like it was
Garbage Dump is what it was.
No, it was like
Garbage Pail
It wasn't like a legal knockoff where like it was like I remember like someone like making me feel like a piece of shit at like 4 years old. They're like, well, look, yours isn't the real one because it has the signature on the chest. Yours is on the butt.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, F you.
Yeah.
This is childhood,
bully shit.
Stuff that you trauma from your
shit.
He's sharing right now.
Well, because it came with the birth certificate.
Right, it came with all that shit.
All that kind of stuff.
There was like a seal on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Golly, man. Jeez. Yeah, that's fucking insane. But see, you guys never went really like, well, I said, I haven't done it in a long time. And when I went, it was like I said, I believe it was on that Tickle Me Elmo time. Yeah. And, I don't remember all of the toys that people were going that kind of crazy for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Teddy Ruxpin, and that was like saying that was going way
that
back.
I got from my daughter when she was a baby.
Like then the PlayStations when my kids
were
little.
Those things were like,
they were. That's what I said there. They used to use it. Yeah.
Daddy Ruxpin.
Remember that shit, bro? God, no. That was making fun of the Teddy Ruxpin.
Speaking,
I'm sorry to cut you off. But they said that about the Cabbage Patch dolls too.
Yeah,
that they were possessed, that they were fucking evil.
Really?
Same thing. Yeah, the same thing as the Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah.
They do look. They are creepy.
They are creepy looking fucking dolls.
They are, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But you know what? It was a teddy bear, though.
Yeah. But you know what? The toy craze from the holiday shopping, it got so out of hand that they actually made a movie about it. He's put that cookie down now. You don't have to pull a Schwarzenegger.
Oh my God!
Is that, bro?
That Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
Yes, yeah. With
Who told you could eat my cookies? When he's talking to Phil Hartman.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God, bro! I can't believe you remember that movie.
I
forgot about that shit.
I know all the Arnold movies.
Yeah, I know. I just was one of that's fucking hilarious.
You know, me and my buddy Steve would send voice messages to each other all the time in the Arnold voice. Yeah.
All right, so now I was looking up to see what was this year's hottest toy. Now the funny
on Black Friday.
Because here's the shit. Toys aren't what they used to be. There's no more Toys R Us. There's no more KB.
Well, there is
toys.
in Canada.
Well, yeah, I don't even know they do like the Black Friday like that.
I don't know, but I'm saying, but I think they're going to be. I think they're coming back.
Something. The American Dream Mall has the Toys
R
Us in it.
They do,
oh,
okay. But it's not.
That's what I'm saying because I know like it's Sears, not Sears, A&S. Is it A&S? A&S. You mean Sears? I think it's A&S in Manhattan. They have they make a quote unquote Toys R Us corner up on their toy floor. You know, where they do the Santa Claus and shit like that. But it's not Toys R Us. Same thing with FAO Schwartz. Yeah. You know, FAO Schwartz, I know you guys have never been to the FAO Schwartz.
I've been.
You went to the one in the city back in the day where they did the movie Big?
Hell yeah.
You did? Have you been inside that?
That's like a homage as a kid. If you're going to New York for the holidays,
I've been to
visit New York and you're going to go to, you're going to go to Rockefeller Center, you got to go take a walk to FAO Schwartz. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hike from there, but not too bad.
Right. But it was amazing. It was great. They had the niftiest toys, like everything that, if anybody ever saw the movie Big, it was exactly like that. It was exactly.
They got the piano.
That was really, it was filmed in the store, but it was just like that all year round, and it was amazing. And then after a while, like, toys started to fade out, and, they only did it like, once a year.
There's a lot of good toys out there. They're just different now.
But they don't promote the toys the same way like when we were kids, because we had Saturday morning cartoons.
Right, that's true.
And then they would push it like that.
It's really more on the parents to get that stuff from.
You know what I mean? Then we had the Sears catalog, you know, that you turn around and see them. We would get the, I can't think of the name of the other catalog we used to get in the mail. And you'd be able to look through and get the Sunday paper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you would get all the flyers to the different stores and whatnot, and you'd be able to look. So then I didn't even think about it. But now even looking for gifts is not the same. Because like even now, me going on the web, on the internet.
You go on Amazon. And you just go on your app, you know, on the phone.
Right. But I'm just saying it's like now you
don't
have
get
to
to
know.
circle the catalog. Well, Target still makes the catalog.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying you have to know what you're looking for. So example, you have the Meta glasses. So that now we would turn around and have to look in tech to find out where to get the Meta glasses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we would have to go look in cosmetics, you know, for like everything is so different for like, you know, the you know, for some of the makeup stuff. Like it's just depending on what you're looking for that, you know, you'd have to so that then now there's so much to choose from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just the headphones alone, noise canceling headphones. If you go into Best Buy, there's like, dude, I want to tell you maybe 35, 40 headsets to pick from.
Well, check this out. Here's some of
them there. I got an amazing one. Mine's got high fidelity on it. It's got Linux support, spatial audio.
Yeah.
It sounds better than
a
home theater.
Yeah.
Right. It's amazing.
Yeah. And then it's the levels of it because
and
you got
noise
like
canceling too, so you don't hear shit.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I love it. Yeah, you're in your zone,
Sony,
man. You're getting your zone.
So you got the Bose.
Right.
You have the
I have the ones
Beats.
that I just
the
Sound Core or whatever it's called.
Yep, Sound Core. We have Bose. I said Bose, Beats, Sony.
I have Soundscape.
Soundscape is another good one too. I mean,
they're budget friendly. Soundscape. I got mine was like $150.
Yeah,
and it's a good one.
Yes,
with all the stuff that it has, those are in like the $300 range. Yep. They sell the Soundscapes for $150, and they're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're durable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I dropped mine. Still works.
That's
what you mean by durable.
Yeah,
check it out. These are the things that are supposedly going to be the big items: smart TVs, laptops, earbuds, streaming devices, home appliances, vacuum, kitchen gear. Right?
Robot vacuums. Yeah.
Vacuums.
Robot vacuums, maybe.
Oh, robot vacuums.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Yeah. Giftable gadgets and small ticket items, trackers, earbuds, accessories, fashion, especially trendy brands. So whatever shoes and shit you like.
So sorry to cut you off a second. Hang on. Remember where you are. Because then my question is it better to get the earbuds or is it better to get the over the heads? You know what I mean?
Well,
what's the better sound?
I don't like earbuds. I like the regular phones.
Well, then I guess depending on who likes what. But again, I'm sorry.
Right. So then the next one would be home decor, seasonal, and whatever this, so whatever it is for you're getting for the yard or the house or whatever.
Yeah.
But then it's got, like they said, they had the electronics.
Well, now, did it say anything in there about
Apple AirTag, Dyson is one of the vacuums, Acer comp.
You should Dyson.
Dyson.
Cyberdyne Systems.
That's funny as hell. Because, see now toys. So for me with toys,
I'm looking right now.
The one thing with toys is, that doesn't die out is Legos. Like everybody now.
Well, Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln
Logs.
Wow, do they still do Lincoln Logs?
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm sorry. I meant more like do the Lincoln Logs come the same way, like the different things you could build, the way that the Lego comes in? Because
Lincoln Logs, you're building stuff, you're making a log,
stuff,
different cabins and stuff like that. But it was always a fun toy. I loved it. I had it when I was a kid. I had that, and I had Legos.
Yeah, because the Legos, I mean, it's like the Star Wars Legos, the MCU Legos. Then you get the science ones. You get, that they move. You get the cars.
Oh, Chase is using the Legos.
That's what I'm saying.
He loves getting the adult ones that are like the black box. I call them black box sets.
Right. Yeah.
So you're right. Legos is one.
One of the coolest ones we put together was the TIE Interceptor.
You see?
Things like that.
Yeah,
that's got to be cool as hell, man, to do that. I would love to do that.
So you said Legos, and what else you said?
Legos is a big one. Building and construction toys.
Mm-hmm.
Licensed character toys, TV show tie-ins.
Right.
Big play sets and deluxe items for older kids or shared families.
Mm-hmm.
Outdoor ride-on toys.
Yeah.
So bikes and stuff like that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Educational and STEM toys.
Those are always popular. Power Wheel's been around forever. Those are popular too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the wife likes buying the educational stuff for the
You know what I'm surprised that's I didn't hear come up on that list is stuff from YouTubers, because Chase's generation, Gen Alpha, they love YouTube, like all those channels, like Unspeakable, Mr. Beast, all that stuff. Carter Scherer, he watches all these different, like, they're like big channels. They got millions and millions of followers, and they sell merch. So, like, we usually get him some of their merch for Christmas. I'm surprised that didn't come up because that's like a popular thing.
Right. Yeah. Well, and now even too, what's the merch for looking at on a lot of this stuff? You know,
it's like hoodies and T-shirts. Yeah. They sell some, or they'll, you know, they might have plushies if they have like characters. Like, I forget which one of the channels he used to watch, he doesn't watch anymore, had like characters after themselves.
Right.
So, yeah, like some plushies.
There's going to be, listen, everybody and their mother who has a freaking item or product, they're going to have it on their own Black Friday sale. So I'm sure if whatever you're looking for, you'll be able to find it.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Whatever it is or whatever item it is, clothing, jewelry.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, just, I think everything and anything, really.
I think like this year, this year I'm not going to so much do a lot of the big shopping. Like for the wife, I probably will, because this is of what she's already asked for Christmas. But for a lot of other people, I think I'm going to hit the mom and pop shops, the little places, because it's so much.
You're right.
Like, is that I'm going to end up getting you guys something that you already have. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or just an upgrade of what you already have kind of shit. You know, I want to get something different and unique, you know. Like, that's why I was getting you the art stuff, you know, getting you the
in here.
The
Marvel I have a few
stuff,
ideas going on.
Like that. Right. So, like, you know, for me, it would, like, you know, pick your brain and find out, oh, this would be the cool thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, for you, you know, whether it's getting you a gift certificate to Lids, you know, for new hats or whatever, and getting you saying, or, you know, getting you some hoodies and shit. Like, that's, you know, where I'm at. And, you know, for me, it's easier to do it at a mom and pop shop. You know what I'm saying? You know, brick and mortar kind of spot. Because they got different things. Right. You know, they have the people in the community that are actually making it. I got this mug that my youngest, Maggie, had got me a while back. And it's a mug that the people made it, that your hand fits in the mug. So it's not a handle. You're literally holding like this.
That's pretty cool.
And I bought it in Kingston. Well, she bought it for me in Kingston. Cool. Yeah, so your hand is in there. And it's like
very cool.
It's freaking amazing. So I want to go back and buy like 3 of these bitches, you know, 3 or 4, because there's a handful of people that I know that drink coffee and or tea. And, you know, I use mine like every day, bro. Literally, like when I go home now, I'm going to go in and I'm going to make coffee. And I'm just going to have a cup of coffee.
Keep your hands warm at the same time.
Keep your hands warm at the same time, bro. It's amazing. I love that thing, you know. Like I said, hoodies or even shirts like this one, you know, like knitted shirts and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or just buying a hoodie and being able to, you know, get it. That's what I did for you guys last year. They got the printed on the T-shirts and the hoodies and shit.
Right.
Stuff like that. Like I said, that's the, you know, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing this year. I'm not going to do I'm not going to go to, you know, the big companies and buy whatever shit, you know. Because it's like, I want to get something unique this year. I want to, you know, get everybody something that they're going to.
I don't need anything, man. I'm good.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
I appreciate it, though.
Yeah. But it's just something, you know, something different, something cool, you know. It's been a rough, you know, just rough as a whole. People just been on edge and shit. So to buy something to turn around and put a smile on your face and something different, that's where my head is at, you know. Like, check this out, you know. Yeah. Like me, I would love to have Legos, but I don't have the time anymore to sit and put a fucking Lego together. And if I put Legos together, my wife
have to do it. You got to do it little at a time. You can't do it in one shot.
But then once I make it, wife isn't going to let me hang it from the ceiling because I'm like an X-Wing fighter.
Then
she's not going to let me hang it.
Right,
you know?
you're going to have to break it down.
Take it down.
You know what they sell? They sell a special adhesive that actually fuses like the plastic together.
Really?
That's what
and then it becomes a solid.
That's what they use at Legoland. The guy was telling me it's a special industrial adhesive they use. So when they have all their stuff outside put together, that you can't take that shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
it's like stronger than a pop.
Right.
Yeah,
that's cool. So they must do it to each individual piece.
No, I think
that's got to be tedious. Like,
I don't even know. No, I think it was that they put on the outside.
Put on the top, or
I think it's like a paint. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think like they painted on kind of thing. Like they put the whole thing together and then they put
it's like an epoxy.
Like an epoxy, yes.
It's not like they have to put it over.
No.
You get the shit.
Yeah, you your fingers and then you're stuck like that and shit. Yeah,
or a spray gun.
Yeah, right.
No,
I don't think that
you
it's
spray
like
it
that.
on too.
Yeah. But yeah, Lou, I'm sorry, we were talking over this way.
No, I'm just responding to what you guys were saying. Yeah. It's just like I was saying. Like I'm sure, like my wife loves boots. I'm sure there's going to be a Black Friday thing on that. You know what I mean? Or whatever it is you're looking for. Yeah. This is crazy because now everybody jumps on the bandwagon, you know. But if it's a really crazy item like everybody normally goes for, like the TVs and the the video games, and now it's the earbuds. Now everybody's doing that. That's a big thing.
Yeah, I don't want earbuds.
I don't either.
Yeah, no.
I like over-ear.
Yeah, I like over-ear.
You know what the thing is with earbuds is like, they never feel comfortable.
No.
Like, unless it's the one that goes over your ears.
In the back of the ear, right.
And then kind of goes in.
Yeah, that's okay.
I feel like you have to wedge it in your ear, and after a while,
I like the over the head. Listen, we're old school. That's where we come from. That's how we were.
Remember the old Walkman one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
those are great.
Old Walkman used to have the big over the head earphones.
Yeah.
That you would plug into your Walkman. Because I had it, bro.
And then they got cheaper in the 80s with the
Sony was a big one too, because they had the ones that went in your ear.
Yes.
Remember those?
And that's what I'm saying. I think everybody, you have to know who you're buying for.
Right.
Know where you're going to go.
Well, that's the thing. You don't want to just buy something for somebody and they're not going to like it.
So here's what I was going to go with. I was going to be nice about it, but fuck it. So dig it. If you're not going to see the person on Christmas, you buy their gift the day after Christmas.
That's true.
So this way, it's even cheaper than what it would have been on Black Friday.
Yeah.
And everybody's returning shit, so you get your size. So anybody who's like a sneakerhead,
there's always sales afterwards.
You're not going to find your size.
Or just do your Christmas shopping then for next year.
For next year. Well, yeah, you could do that too. Yeah.
Well, also, you know how...
I didn't think about that.
You know how Chase is obsessed with Halloween? We had Chase on the show recently, and my son, and he loves Spirit Halloween. So what Tara does is she goes the 50% day, which is after, November 1st.
Yep.
Right.
And she loads up.
Nice.
Christmas shopping then for him.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He loves that stuff.
It's all,
Yeah, see, that's his wheelhouse right there.
He likes to wear costumes for fun. So
who didn't?
We get like half-off costumes.
Yeah.
That's awesome,
good.
man.
That's not a bad idea. Shit.
That's really cool.
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
Anybody likes Halloween spooky stuff?
Yeah, it's the same. My daughter, this little shit, she turned around, Samantha, the older one, her ass, she's already put up her tree.
Really? Yeah.
She's already got her tree up. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Don't rush it, man. My wife does it the day after.
Yeah, after Thanksgiving.
Some people now are day after Halloween.
That's insane,
most of that's out of respect for me as well, because she knows I love Thanksgiving. And I'm like, it always started for me the day after.
Yeah, no.
And I always like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
I don't
people,
want it to be I don't want to see Christmas shit right away.
Who are like, day after Halloween, we're going to have 2 months of Christmas.
No way, man.
No way.
Some people love Christmas that much to where they're like, ooh, like us. We start Halloween in September.
Yeah, no, bro.
Well, that's different. But I get
Not
that.
the decorations, but the indoor decorations start coming out.
Yeah. Like Tanya does it too. She absolutely
does.
does.
October 1st.
Yeah, no.
But Halloween's different, man.
No, I need to, listen, I need Christmas to be December 1st. Like, I'm not Christmas Day. I'm
it starts in December, right after Thanksgiving.
I don't even need it right after. I don't need it the day after Thanksgiving.
Well, I mean, that's the general.
Yeah, and for me, I think that's
what
too
I'm saying.
Soon. Like they're already doing the commercials.
Dude, you walk into the big stores now.
Yeah,
and already. This all the big shit is out already.
Oh man, come on! No, I can't. I hate it. That bothers the hell out of me. Matter of fact, it started to snow over here last week. And my daughter's like, Dad, send me a text message. Dad, why is it snowing? What the hell's going on? I'm like, because your ass decided you want to put up that punk-ass Christmas tree in your house. So this shit is your fault.
Right.
Whatever.
And Barbara did the same thing, too, by the way.
Yeah, lady at work.
The whole office is done. Her house is done.
She loves it, bro. If you see her house, my God.
She's one of those people, yeah.
She got most of my father's decorations.
Yeah,
she did the whole entire office with it.
Yep.
And my father had a lot, and she loves every one of those pieces,
it's
man.
One of those people love something.
She does.
Dude, no, man. No.
Love
her house, when she does, no lie, bro.
Right.
I went to her house and during Christmas time, and her and her cousin, so, Barbara lives in her house and her cousin another. Dude, their house is like if Christmas threw up in their house.
Right.
Like, I'm not even kidding. She's got all the figurines. She's got Christmas Barbies, bro. Christmas Barbies. And she doesn't take them out of the box. They're still sitting in the box. She sets these bitches up. She puts up the Barbies, sets in the box, and it's like a Christmas Barbie.
She thinks a holiday, man. That's her shit.
Dude, oh my God.
I give her a shit about it, too, because I'm like, it's too early.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
The radio now is playing the music now, too early. I'm telling
you, bro. Listen, I'll turn that shit off.
I don't listen to it yet.
I don't listen to it at all. Don't listen to it yet. Nope. Matter of fact, her cousin, she has a Santa Claus, like a zipline shit kind of thing. So Santa Claus comes down. She has it across the living room. And Santa Claus comes down with the
get out
and he's
of
like,
here.
oh, with the reindeer or some shit.
We have one of those for a ghost. He goes, oh,
yeah.
He travels up and down the zip line.
That's awesome. That's great.
Yo, dude, that is freaking hilarious, man. No,
it's too bad Spirit Halloween doesn't stay long enough for like they do their own Black Friday sale. I wonder if they have one. I bet you they did.
Well, that's what he said.
It's online, probably.
50% off, right?
Well, it's the day after
The
Halloween.
day after Halloween.
But what now? They may even have one online.
Well, you know what they do have, though? They started this year, Spirit Christmas. No, this is the second year they're doing it. Spirit
That's
Christmas.
right. I read about that.
So they only had a handful of locations last year because it was the first year they're testing.
Okay.
The second year they're doing it, and they're expanding to even more locations. So by me in Jersey, they have one in Paramus and one in Rockaway.
Did you go in it?
Not yet. We're going.
Let me know what it looks like.
Yeah, we're
I'm curious.
If
they do it the way they do Halloween, man, in the sense the way, you know, like, I'm just curious to see what they have.
At Old Bridge last year, and that was really cool. The only thing I would warn anybody, if you're bringing a small kid, be careful. It is owned by Spencer's. You know, Spirit Halloween's owned by Spencer's, but for some reason, some of the adult-themed stuff made it into that store. Mm-hmm. So just, you know,
a heads up. Yeah.
Cover eyes, that kind of thing.
Or just don't go to that area of the store.
Yeah, because they got like some of the like ugly Christmas sweaters. There's that whole section of ugly Christmas sweaters. Yeah. And like they're the same ones that they have at Spencer's, and some of them are like, you know, perverted. You know, a little, you know, adult-themed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go to Spencer's.
They have the sex toys as well.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
So
they don't have that Spirit Christmas. That imagine like one shaped like a candy cane or something.
Dude, that'd be great.
Or it was the color of a candy cane. The peppermint color, or
like
the
from
red stripe,
like from you know.
Oh my God! What demented?
Whoville, like a
fucking demented.
Dr. Seuss.
Yo, that's
adult toy.
That is
from Whoville.
Hilarious, bro.
What would it be? What would it be for a guy? What's the toy that they call it? What is it? A sleeve or something? What the hell is that?
Oh
thing?
yeah, like
sock.
The sock. Yeah, you put like just the underwear with the sock on it. Yeah, right. That would be the candy king. Yeah. It's the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But I know you're talking about. I think it is called the sock, bro.
Yeah,
that's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah, for some reason, for Spirit Halloween, like stuff, they do sell some stuff from Spencer's because Spencer's sells a lot of the Halloween stuff anyway, and all that stuff. But they don't really have a lot of the adult themed stuff,
right?
Well, some of the costumes at Spirit, but like they don't have. But like at like Spirit Christmas, like they got like some stuff. I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Because they have a gift section.
Which is the one we went to in the mall when we were in Palisades. Which one did we go into? We went into one of the
Spencer's.
We did Spencer's.
They had
Hot Topic.
They had all that stuff in that store. They were loaded.
Yeah, they had the anime store and shit.
Yeah, a few months ago, we all went to the mall. We were doing stuff, and
that place is going to be jacked on Black Friday.
The who?
Palisades. Jacked.
Yeah, but Palisades has enough parking for all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got downstairs and then
it's just scary because that damn thing is sinking, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but
it's not good.
End up with a new car, so it'd be like whatever. You know.
So for those who don't know, the Palisades Mall is in Nyack, West Nyack, New York, and they built it on landfill, and apparently they didn't put the pilings deep enough, and it's sinking slowly. It's just this slow decay, and eventually, I think the owners, we were talking before, I think they're going to be closing it because I don't think at a certain point it's going to be...
It's not going to be safe anymore.
I think right now it is,
for sure.
As it slowly sinks.
Yeah, but you know what? That's crazy.
I don't want to be in there and be like where they waited too long and like there's something like the building falls.
And it'll be in a movie or something.
Yeah. I love that mall, bro. I'm not even going to lie.
It's a good mall. It's a nice size mall, but the fact that the way they went about it, they just didn't do it right.
Yeah, engineering structurally it just sucked, but they got.
I think that's what it is. So if I'm wrong,
we could be absolutely right because we're only going by what we know. So
Palisades Mall's going to sue us for defamation.
Okay, no, we don't. We're not trying to say anything. We're just what we hear.
That's the word on the street. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but no, I wonder what that. I've never been there for Black Friday or anything like that.
No, I bet you there's a lot of people jacked up in that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because they probably do everything inside.
Yeah, they have to. Yeah,
right?
They have to.
The what?
The order, like having the line
outside.
Or the store, it's a mall, bro. It's a mall.
So they're gonna have to wait like
in the lobbies and everything.
Yeah, they'll probably have a line along the inside because it's the typical mall where they have like it's 4 floors, but there's in the middle of the store is the middle of the mall is like you can see all the floors.
Right.
So they'll probably have them line up against that glass.
Maybe, but then there's like 4 stores that are next to each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking at. It's like, you have 3 stores together and they have to have lines or space for the lines in all 3 stores. So it's.
I mean, I'm
sure they figure it out.
Small stores do big doorbusters.
Oh,
unless it's like a special.
There might be some stores that are not open at all. Who knows?
The perfume store, like even the perfume store, it's always a small ass store.
That's a good store.
But they always have a huge line to get into that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So, but yeah, I love that shit, man. And I wish that kids had more selection of actual toys. You know what I mean? Not just because,
You know what'd be fun though? I've never gone shopping for Black Friday, and I still won't. But I wonder, it'd be fun to go out and video record and see other.
Why not?
Yeah, it's fun.
Just be a spectacle, like spectator.
But wait, now you have to think about your own sanity, and I'm saying it like this because it's crazy with the traffic. And I'm telling you,
and
the traffic is.
But is it still like that though?
Again, like I said, I haven't gone for a handful of years. I heard last year was pretty hectic. You know what I mean? It wasn't that crazy, but it wasn't crazy like 15 years ago. But like it's still pretty busy, pretty full. And you don't want to go out at midnight. You want to go at like 3:00 in the morning, because that's when traffic is now moving again. Then now it might be a little bit easier to find parking because people are actually coming in and out of the stores and stuff like that and whatnot. And I mean, I don't know about where you live, bro, but over here, there's so much shopping. We've got the indoor mall, we got the outdoor mall, you have all the mom and pop shops, there's just so much shit. It's insane. Yeah. Like they built new roadways, bro, to try to deter the traffic, detour the traffic to get around. And it's actually worked. But the problem is that now it's like 30 miles per hour over there. So now when you go over there and people are doing now 10. Or 15 because they're window shopping. You know what I mean? Like, you get the fuck out the way. Just get out the car. But whatever, it's one of those things. But I think last year, did I hear last year, bro, that Black Friday Home Depot was open?
Probably. They were all Lowe's too, I think.
Yeah.
So it says here.
Don't forget, Home Depot always does that big thing with the. They stopped doing it, but they used to cover all the pallets with like black tape or black like cellophane in Home Depot. And
I don't remember that.
Yeah, they were doing it for so many years. Home Depot, they'd have like in the middle, like 2 days before Black Friday or Thanksgiving.
I know that.
They start putting the stuff out, but we cover it with black cellophane so you can see through it.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that.
Those special, and they would be like drills, like $50, $100.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, they'd have all these power tools. DeWalt, Milwaukee would have special deals, or Ryobi, or all those.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just asked ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, yes, a large growing portion of Black Friday shopping is done online, although in-store still plays an important role. Here are some of the keys data. So U.S. online sales, Black Friday, 10.8 million and up. 10.2% from prior year. Wow. That's crazy. In terms of people, an estimate shows 87.3 million shopping online, versus 81.7 who visited physical stores. So it's really not that much more.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So it's split in the middle almost. Yeah. Like they're dead even.
I thought it was going to be more than that.
Wow.
I thought it was going to be a bigger difference than that,
Yeah.
That's cool then. I mean, that people are actually still going out there and going shopping, which is a good thing. So,
It said one survey for Black Friday 2025, it was reported that 71% of people plan to shop online, while 29% plan to shop in person. Mobile devices are very dominant. For example, 70% of global online sales during the Black Friday Cyber Week period were made via mobile devices.
Oh,
wow. This is interesting stuff. So I'm just asking as we're talking and getting some answers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's groovy. Well,
groovy.
Still with that, then that was
groovy,
quick, bro. That is it. We're done for today. But listen, everybody that goes out there Black Friday shopping,
be careful.
Be careful. Be careful. People say driving crazy and whatnot, and trying to rush for to get for a parking space or running for whatever item that they see and all that.
Yeah, stuff. I think people know now this. They're not going to put up with that shit.
Somebody just turn around and grabs the last, that last vase and is like, that's mine. That's mine.
Right. Anyway, just be safe.
Yes, everybody be safe for the holidays all together, man. Be safe. Be kind to everybody. Love, peace, and hair grease.
Live long and prosper.
and stay shopping or stay home.
Holla!